out with some breaking news that's just coming in. An obituary reference to Nagrota martyrs will be in fact read out by the Lok Sabha Speaker inside the House today. My colleague, senior editor Madhav Das Gopalakrishnan on the phone line with me. Madhav, finally, that bickering over the obituary reference will be brought to an end. The Speaker will be reading out that obituary reference to Nagrota martyrs this morning in the Lok Sabha.
Well, absolutely. And in fact, after yesterday's unfortunate spectacle where opposition parties had to walk out and protest because there was no obituary reference, clearly, of course, today it seems that the government, the Speaker, in fact, who had yesterday mentioned that since the operations are on, there shouldn't be any reference that would be given at that point of time by the House. But now that all of that combing operations, post-operation, have ceased, clearly, of course, the Speaker will read out a statement. And, of course, we can expect the entire House, at least on this occasion, this solemn occasion where 7 army soldiers, including 2 officers, have been martyred, would all stand together at this time and pay solemn respect to them. The fact is that we've seen a division within Parliament on the issue of demonetization, but when it comes to larger national issues, whether all sides, all parties can come together to pay respects, particularly for those who've lost their lives on this solemn occasion. That's really the big question that many were posing. It's taken Parliament 48 hours to take cognizance, but better late than never, perhaps.
Absolutely. Better late than never, perhaps. This unfortunate bickering over our martyrs' supreme sacrifice can finally be brought to a close. Madhav, thank you so much for your inputs on that story. A day after 7 Indian braves were killed fighting Pakistani terrorists in Nagrota in Jammu and Kashmir, the twin strikes were raised in Parliament, only to be followed by an uproar leading to yet another adjournment. Rajiv Chandrasekhar had moved a private member's bill to declare Pakistan a terror state. While most agree that it's time to take a tough stand vis-a-vis Pakistan, our netas have failed to rise above partisan politics to do the needful. The question we're asking on NewsX: will our political class have a constructive debate on national security and on punishing Pakistan? Can they, for once, put India first?
It shocks me that the opposition is not interested in constructive debate, but in destructive actions for a decision which will take you from demonetization to remonetization. This is not a political decision. This is a decision taken on a high moral ground to change the ethical situation of every Indian in a fight of honesty versus dishonesty.
ये मुद्दा कोई छोटा मुद्दा नहीं है। अगर भारतीय जनता पार्टी को अपना इतना विश्वास है और इतना उनका बहुमत है तो फिर वो क्यों घबरा रहे हैं? अगर ये नियम के अनुसार जिसमें वोटिंग होगी, वोटिंग से वो क्यों घबरा रहे हैं? क्योंकि उनका तो बहुमत है, तो फिर वोटिंग कराने में उनको क्या डर लग रहा है? ये बात समझ में नहीं आ रही।